Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darren. I hope you're all safe and well and have had a good stitchy week. Mine's not been as productive as I wanted to, but it's not been too bad. I only worked on 5 projects this week. Obviously a couple of things happened. So I'll go through those in a moment. And what I've worked on, well, what I'm going to be working on next week. I've also got some stitchy mail and some stitchy kindness, so I'll go through those. So as you can see, I have one more wound. There's my other one. The dressings are due to come off today, so I had these done yesterday. So he said I can take them off today, which I'm quite surprised at. I don't have any stitches. I've just got open wounds. He cauterized them, so I thought I'll leave these on now because I don't know what it's going to look like, so I didn't want to freak anybody out. So apologies for the appearance. So yeah, so that was fun having these taken off. And then it was like, when did you last have your COVID booster? I was like, well, I had one in January. Oh, good, you're due for another one then. You can have one now. So I've got 4 jabs now. So I had that in this arm. So this arm's a bit achy today. And then he was like, oh yeah, we need to do some more blood tests for you to check your cholesterol. So you might as well have that done as well. So that was first thing this morning. And that was in this arm. So yeah, so it's all been fun and go. So yeah, so I get those. I go back next Saturday to get my results. So hopefully these are all benign and I don't need any more, but we'll soon find out. And then I'll find out if my cholesterol's come below the 500 mark. Fingers crossed it has. So yeah, so it's been an eventful week. So I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't. New sofa turned up today. Well, new furniture. So we've got 2 new sofas, a coffee table and a TV unit. But we've put some cover on these just to protect them from the cats, but I don't like the covers. So I'll put a picture in so you can see what they actually look like without the covers on. So I'll put a picture in on those. So yes, so this morning we got told that they was coming between 7:30 and 10:30. So I went to get my bloods done at 7 o'clock this morning. I got back, 10 minutes later, they were on the way. And then, because we had a fair bit of rain on Friday and a little bit this morning, they come down in the truck, down the driveway. And obviously, I live in the middle of a field. So it was like, do you think we'll be able to reverse onto the field and then drive up? I was like, I'm not sure, I don't really do that. So, well, they said, well, we'll give it a try. Yeah, they got stuck. So they were there for about 40 minutes. So someone came with a ute to try and pull them out. No. So in the end we had to get the landlord with his tractor to come over and pull them out. So yeah, they were about 45 minutes stuck. So that was a fun morning. So, but hey ho, never mind. Right, before I get into showing you what I've worked on, I got a question on my last update. So I'll do that one. This is from Cathy5Boys, who wants to know, how do you count the number of stitches you do on each project? Are they all PDF patterns or pattern keeper? And are any of them on paper charts? And if so, how do you count those? So majority of them are in pattern keeper. So that obviously tells me how many I've stitched each day and what I'm up to. I do have several that are on paper charts as well. So what I generally do is I'll stitch one colour, for example. And then when I finish stitching that colour, I'll count up how many stitches I've done and write that down. And I'll just keep doing that as I'm marking them off. And then obviously at the end of my stitching session, I just tally it all up. So that's how I do it. I don't have any fancy app for the paper ones. So I hope that answered your question. But while I'm here, since I've got the tablet in front of me, show you my stitchy kindness. Now this was from Kim. And this is a new release from the Cross Stitch Studio. So you may have already seen this one. I did post it in my Facebook page, and this one is called Smiling Tiger. If it doesn't show very well, I'll insert a picture. How cute is that? So yeah, so this is by the Cross Stitch Studio. It's not very big, it's only 450 by 595. Only 76 colours, which is really good. So I've ordered the floss for that, so that should be here next week. So I'm gonna have to start that one soon. This is that smile. I'm gonna start on the head as well. I'm not starting on the background. I'm gonna start on the face. I want to get that smile done. It looks so cute. So that was from Kim. So thank you very much, Kim. We'll class that as my birthday present. So yeah, my birthday tomorrow. So I'm going to be old. I'm going to be 45. So, right, let's get into what we've been stitching this week. So the first piece I worked on was my Quaker Turtle by Aury TM, which is this one. This is one I'm doing with Gail Phillips for her, which was for her birthday, which is the Hawaii 50 sal. And this one is being done on 18 count Aida, which was hand dyed by Kelly from Kel's Stitches here on Flosstube. And I'm just using silks that I was sent from Nicole, who is North Island stitcher. So this one I got in 355 stitches. So this is where this one's up to now. So as you can see, I completed the border all the way around, and it all matched up, so I was well impressed. And then I started filling in the next leaves for the plant. So yeah, so that's where we are on that one. Love the colour of this fabric. So I'm doing it 1/1 full cross with the silks because it's thick enough. And I say it's on 18 count Aida. So that's that one. We may have a visitor in a second. Kitty's stalking me. Ew. Oh, you can't see her. Sorry for the bumping. The next piece I worked on then is in my project bag from Nara. So this is a Paine-free crafts chart, and it's the elephant puzzle, which is supersized. So that's this one, and I'm working in this area up here at the moment. Now this is done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. So this got a total of 238 stitches, so not an awful lot. But this is where we are there now. So I've just been filling in all this. So this page is almost done. I've just got a couple of stitches left to go through there. On this one I'll be done, and then I'll move down and do this bit. So say this is page, that's the page break there. And this is into the next page. So I'm enjoying working on that one. That. The next one I worked on is another one from Paine-free crafts, which is artwork by Anne Stokes, and it's Dragons of the Sabbat. Now if you are on the Paine-free crafts website, you'll see that Sarah from Paine-free crafts is absolutely flying through this. She's worked her way up and she's now stitching this dragon, and it's looking amazing. Another one who's doing this as well is Alara. She's already done, I think, 2 pages of black. And also Dawn Marie from DM Crafted Vortex is also stitching this one, and she's making good progress on there as well. So I don't know if I've ever shouted Dawn out before, but I'll link her channel down below. She's got some awesome full coverages going on there. She does a mixture of full coverage and just normal like samplers and stuff like that, but she has some really good projects and she flies through them as well. So yeah, go check her out. Anyway, this is where we're up to this time. So I made sure I didn't stop where I did last time. So this one got a total of 387 stitches. So I completed this row and then halfway down that one. And I've still got, I think, another, this is end of page 1, I think, and I've still got another 2 pages to go before I hit the dragon. But we'll get there, slowly. So that's, and this is a project bag made from Alara. It's also on Flosstube. Next one I worked on was my supersized tiger family of the jungle, artwork by Patrick Crossley, which is this one. And I'm working in this little cub here. And this one is being done on 25 count easy guide, and I'm doing 1/1 full cross. And this is when I did my short stitch with me on, and I only did something like 36 stitches. But I put a little bit more in this yesterday, so I got a total of 376 altogether. And this is where we're up to now. So I've completed up to I've done all that is above is complete, and I'm halfway through this one, so this row is almost complete as well. Yeah, the little cub's really coming out. See one of his whiskers coming in here. I've got a bird wanting to join in outside. And this part here is the other tiger cub. But I'm getting this one finished first, then I'm going to go this way before I start that one. So that's Tiger Family of the Jungle. And then last but not least is the piece I'm doing for my brother, which is called Woodland Christmas. Again, it's a Heaven and Earth Designs, and it's artwork by Donna Kelsinger. That's this one. Getting serenaded by the birds. And I'm working in this area just here. And this one again is done on 28 count easy guide, and it's done 2 over 110 stitch. And this one got 789 stitches in it. And this is where I'm up to now. So I completed this row and then moved down here, and I think I did one more down here, I think. Yeah, that's a page break there. So yes, I completed that row and then across that row. So I'm halfway through this one, and this is where the, I don't know if you can see it, this is where the top of the big tree is coming in there. So we should start seeing some more of that tree coming in now. So yes, that one's coming along nicely. Nice ginge. Little monkey. So new sofa, and he decided he was going to run around like an idiot on it. So luckily we got the covers on there. Right, next I'll do the stitchy haul. It's not much. So I got some floss. This is for my Blackberry Dragon. So I decided I was going to fully kit it up because I didn't have half the colours, so I just ordered the rest of the colours from JK's, and then I got some more ball tip needles. So as soon as I lost my last one. So that was all the stitchy haul I got. And then projects that I'm going to be working on next week. So I'm going to be working on my North American mammals. So I'm definitely going to get some work done on that this week. My Blackberry Dragon is going to get some work on it this week. Excuse me. And then the next one I'm going to be working on is my Sleepy Owl, which is again by the Cross Stitch Studio, which is this one. And this one is being done on 28 count easy guide, and I'm doing it 2 over 110 stitch. And again, this is where we're at on that one. So not much more to go, and I finish this page. I'm going to start on the next one. I'm going to aim to try and get this page finished. I don't think there's that many stitches left to do on it. Famous last words, but you never know. So over in Australia, we are off on Thursday, which is a like Memorial Day for the Queen. I don't know why they gave us it on a Thursday when her funeral's on Monday. Or they could have given us it on Friday, which is the end of the week. But we've got Thursday off this week for remembrance of the Queen. So yeah, so hopefully I can get some good stitching done this week. The next piece I'm going to be working on again is another Cross Stitch Studio, which is Sunset Koala, which is this one. And this one is being done on 28 count Brittany the Garnet in the colour Sage. I'm doing 1 over 1 full cross. Sorry, I forgot to take it out the bag. So, this is where we're starting from on this one. So see how much we can get done on this. Hopefully I can complete up the top here and then start working through this bit. So we've kind of got an ear. So I've got to be working on that one. And then last but not least, there's another Cross Stitch Studio project, which is Native Wolf, which is this one. And again, this is stitched on 28 count easy guide, doing it 2 over 110 stitch. where I'm up to at the moment on this one. So this time round I'm going to see if I can fill in this gap and get this page finished, and then decide where I'm going to stitch from there on. Hey kitty. So that's all the projects I'm going to be working on this week. I'm not going to show you the blackberry dragon and the North American mammals, because you've already seen that one several times. I just haven't done any work on them. And you hate it when you can't afford your fabric cut properly. Sort it out in a minute. So that's everything I've worked on. I'm going to work on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a stitch with me done this week. I'll give it a try. Hopefully we'll get a decent stitch with me. I'm hoping, if I can get it done. I was going to be doing the zooms, and I just haven't had time to set it all up. I was going to work it all out, but obviously I had this done, and it was pretty painful yesterday. It's not been too bad today, but I've got to take the dressings off yet, so we'll see how that goes. And then obviously I had my arm done as well, from the jab, so that's a bit sore. So I don't think I'm going to get the zooms done this week. What I might do is I might open up the Zoom room just for if anybody wants to go in there. If I can work it out and just leave it open for the day, and then if anyone wants to jump in the Zoom, it's there. And then if I get time, I can jump in as well. But I'll try and work that one out. If I can, I'll post that in the Facebook page. So that's that. I think that's everything. You know, for a fact, I'm sure there was something else I was going to mention, but I can't think what it is. But never mind. So alright, so again, I think that's everything. So if I think of anything else, I'll add it on. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. If you have any questions or comments, then please feel free to drop those down below. You can always send me an email as well. My email address is dizzystitcher@gmail.com, and I'm also on Instagram under Dizzy Stitcher, and also the Facebook group, Dizzy's Stitches. All these are linked down below, so you can message me in there as well. But that's everything I've got, I'm pretty sure. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's much appreciated. As I say, until my next video, hopefully I get a stitch with me done, but if not, it'll be my next update next weekend. Take care, stay safe, happy stitching. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.